Ghostface, the silent, iconic killer from the Scream film series. While not particularly terrifying in design, it's the heart and soul of this monster that makes it so disturbing. Ghostface is not one person, but a recurring number of people who don the mask. This means that everyone is a suspect, strangers, friends, and even family. You never know if it's one of them staring at you through those cold, hollow eyes. Most, if not all people, wish to be part of something bigger than themselves, something great in their eyes. This is the motivation for Ghostface. This is why the killing continues. To either match the number of kills as the predecessor or outdo them, but most importantly, to finally get that one that got away, Sidney Prescott. This would earn them fame, a sense of immortality, to be the one who finally succeeded where all others had failed. On the face of it, the series of murders is a terrible and tragic case of copycat killers, each looking to finally kill Sidney Prescott and, most importantly, get away with it. However, perhaps there's something more going on here. There have been many theories surrounding Ghostface, ranging from an unknown orchestrator setting up others to carry out these murders, to a supernatural mask consuming these people and driving them to murder. But my theory is that these circumstances are less about Ghostface or the person wearing it, and more about Sidney Prescott herself. Out of all survivors in the world, why is it always her to be targeted over and over again? And, no matter the circumstances, why does she always get away? Maybe there's more to Sidney than even she knows. Let's look at the events surrounding these killing sprees. Those around her are systematically murdered, always by a disguised figure who wears the same mask as all the other killers, a ceremonial mask if you will. But, at the end of it, the killer is always revealed. They stand before her without concealment and tell her the truth, before being dispatched themselves. It's almost cult-like in behavior, offering sacrifices to a specific personage before they themselves become part of the sacrifice. All the while, Sidney makes a perfect recovery and moves on, until the next time that is. Regarding the fabrication of this horror movie monster, there is a rather clear impression of the vengeful spirit known from folklore all around the world. The vengeful spirit is often depicted as a spectral or otherworldly creature that has suffered so terribly that they are tied to the earth, whether this be from a tortured life or a tragic end. They haunt any unlucky enough to cross their path until they are avenged or appeased and finally able to rest. Examples of these are the Onryo of Japan, such as Prince Sawara, brother to Emperor Kanmu, as well as the Glaistig or Green Lady of Scottish folklore. Both of these haunt the lands or people who made them suffer. Imagine the point of your greatest shame or guilt comes back to haunt you, and it won't stop for anything less than its full revenge. What's more is the manner in which Ghostface kills, which is a reflection of a vengeful spirit. Ghostface adopts a spectral appearance, its eyes and mouth distorted as if in pain or misery. They are seemingly able to appear and disappear at will, day or night, in order to attack their victims. These brutal assaults lead to the savage deaths of their targets, leaving their remains where they can be found, a symbol of both their power and what is to come. Whether Ghostface truly is just a series of fanatical killers donning the mask and continuing the killing spree, or a cult dedicated to completing the final sacrifice, one thing is certain. Lock your doors, check your windows, and trust no one. Because after all, anyone can be Ghostface.